Your phone buzzes, a transaction alert appears, but you didn't transact, just an unauthorized debit. It's a scenario that is becoming increasingly common in India. Cyber fraud is rising, and scammers are finding different ways to target users. Phishing links, fake customer care calls, compromised UPI accounts, remote access apps, and card skimming. So what should you do if money suddenly disappears from your account? Let's understand. Your bank can help recover the lost amount, but only under certain conditions. The Reserve Bank of India has laid down clear rules on this. Getting your money back depends on how the fraud happened and how quickly you report it. If the fraud happened because of a bank error, system failure, or a third-party breach, and you report it within 3 working days, you have zero liability. The bank must credit the amount back within 10 working days after you report it. If you report the fraud within 4 to 7 days, your liability may be limited depending on the type of account and transaction. But if you shared an OTP or your PIN or CVV or clicked on a suspicious link, banks treat this as customer negligence, and in this case, a full refund becomes unlikely. Banks must also resolve your complaint within 90 days from the date you report the fraud. What should you do immediately after noticing an unauthorized transaction? You must immediately report the fraud, because the longer you wait, the easier it becomes for scammers to move the money across multiple accounts. First, call your bank or report the transaction through its mobile app. Block your debit or credit card. Disable UPI, net banking, or mobile banking if required. But reporting the fraud to your bank is only the first step. You should also report it to the government cybercrime system. Call 1930, that's India's cyber fraud helpline. Then, file a complaint on the National Cybercrime Reporting Portal, because that may help authorities to freeze the transaction. It also strengthens your claim with the bank. Next, secure all your bank accounts by changing passwords for all banking apps. Enable two-factor authentication, log out from all devices, and delete any suspicious apps from your phone. You must also go through your bank statement carefully. If you spot multiple unauthorized transactions, report each one separately. And always keep screenshots and account statements as proof. If the issue isn't resolved, it is important to keep following up with the bank. Keep a record of emails, messages, and complaint numbers. If there is still no response, escalate the matter to the bank's grievance cell or the RBI's ombudsman. If the fraud involves a large amount, file an FIR. A police complaint can help in legal proceedings and strengthen your claim during dispute resolution. Not every fraud can be reversed, and that's why prevention matters just as much as recovery. Experts advise customers to never share an OTP, PIN, or CVV with anyone. Avoid clicking unknown links and verify every UPI request before approving it. Use secure networks for transactions and turn on transaction alerts for every online payment. Online banking fraud is becoming more common than we think, but knowing the right steps and acting without delay can improve your chances of recovering your money. Follow Business Standard for more deep dives.